What the hell is up, Lords Mobile? T4SG here. I hope everybody else is having a great day. While I was at it, while TK was still here, if they're not, I just got my fire just went back out. But I've always talked to people about wall defense and stuff like that, because it's my main topic of everything. Now, give a common misconception that, or what people just go on about with wall defense is health. Is it convenient or is it situational? And I got a couple of reports, or a few. Two of them's failed and one's a successful one, which I'll go over here in a sec. But give my little opinion on wall health is it's completely situational. And the reason why I say that is, depending on your wall defense boost, if you got high wall defense boost, like super high, like 400 plus or whatever, or maybe 300, I don't know. It depends on who you're going against. I always say it depends on who you're going against, because depending on the opponent's stats, gear, heroes, what they send in the march, there's so many factors to it. It all depends on everything. But like I said, it depends on your wall defense boost as well. Because if you got like a shit ton of wall defense boost, yeah, it's no problem. But now let's go ahead and look at these reports here, and I'll show you what the hell I mean with the situational stuff. And one of them kind of gave me a laugh the other day too. But first one's first is WHI Dayu, I guess. But pretty much about 2-3 o'clock at night, he stopped by the hive. Little, and he ain't got a gear on no more, but he's 83 mil, was 85. But he stopped by the hive. He attacked a member. Then he scouted around. He scouted me, and I had on research gear. So he ports beside me and goes to send a march. I go ahead and swap gear and put on a 20% attack boost, and pretty much rocked this world. And 914, that's pretty damn good with a T3 march, or 375k T3 march. So pretty much what I'm getting to see here, and I'll show you in a bit. And the heroes, not good. Oh shit! I just realized he sent siege. I didn't realize he sent siege that day. Oh damn! What did he send total? Sent 160k Royal Guard. So he has 2 infantry heroes, 2 ranged heroes, and 1 cav hero. So he had sent pretty good heroes. It's just they didn't have the army squad buff or anything to really put power to the ground. So if they were probably all gold, he'd probably done more damage. And if you watching this, little dude, that's just a little tip, is get your heroes up a bit, because that squad health buff does a shit ton, and you'll see this in the next 2 reports here in a sec. But yeah, I didn't realize he sent siege at me. That's wonderful to know. But yeah, 914 health, and this is defending on 366% wall defense boost. So, but let's go ahead and watch the battle here. Let y'all get a little look up of that. Traps are evenly putting damage on all the cav and infantry up front there. So, and I did a shit ton to them. I mean, that was a good one there. And granted, that's a T3 march, but still, kills are kills on that, and defense is a defense to me. Shit, where's the messages at? Because he sent me a couple. These gave me a good. They made me smile when I woke up in the morning. You have let me lose my beloved army. Have to withdraw from battle to cultivate a living. Then go over here. Hold on. I want to cry. You make me have no confidence. Then you got me. Oops, sorry. Yeah, please don't become a permanent farmer or nothing. But that gave me a smile from that. Let's go from the biggest of the two is Jekyll here. So we'll go ahead and do James. Actually, no, we'll go ahead and do Jekyll's. And this one here, maybe the full wall health would have been good. I don't know. But either way, he sent a good march all around and everything. And it was overall a good march. But that's his gear. See, infantry, cav, all around. That's like army HP. Then it's like range, army HP, and defense. I think army HP and defense for the gloves itself, and infantry. So it's infantry based. And I think I don't know what the champ boots is. I don't pay close enough attention to champion boots because I'm never going to get them. But with this here, I had 548,000 wall health, and this is what he ended up sending at me, which was a pretty good march. Immediately pretty much destroyed his cavalry. And really he didn't send no cav here, which on his part, he better be glad he didn't anyway. Because, well, either way he probably would have won, but 1, 2, 3. So he sent 4 infantry heroes and 1 range hero, which this here would be a textbook march you would send if you were normally attacking. And definitely if it was a single troop type. If you send like a shit ton of infantry, T4 inf or whatever, as a single troop type, this would be another way of doing it. And you send like a little tiny bit of ranged. But this is a pretty good AM march here. Let me see. 122,000 T4 amp. 73,000 T4 range, and rest T3 calves, which died. Come on. So let's go ahead and watch this little battle report here. And I actually did pretty good. Because I kind of said fuck it last night and just said, oh, I'm going to try to take it. Just see, I just want to test it. You can see where I immediately killed a cav, and once his army squad boosts and everything calmed down, I'm slowly taking the hits. Then, boom. So, as now I go back. But yeah, he got through the front. He barely got through the front line. So And we'll go ahead and look at the one that just happened like 10 minutes ago, because they were at our hive. And the whole reason why they were attacking us was because Cap, he went over to their hive and attacked like 2 of their guys. Then as soon as he poured it out, their guys came over yesterday and attacked us. Then for some odd reason they came by today and wanted to get us. I guess they thought they was going to get a surprise attack. Which, speaking of which, let's see what's going on. Because I'm seeing all this up here. Huh. Okay. So pretty much I know what that guy's going to need later. And by the way, that's an English skill too. And so what that guy's trying to do, and he's a rally trap. We end up figuring that out. So pretty much what he's trying to get us to do is trying to get us to rally him, all this shit. So we may or may not. I don't know. It depends on what our guild does. But here's the next report, and like I said, this happened like 10 minutes ago or whatever. So, and I had a guild mate send me a 7-day, and another one sent me a 1-day, because I only had 100k wall health or whatever before this hit. So when they sent me this, is what I ended up with wall health, and he barely got through. And I probably could have killed more if I wasn't low on traps, but it's whatever. But this is what he sent. Pretty, I don't know, I guess a good mixed march. Because he sent 2 infantry heroes and 3 cav. So yeah, if it was a 2 troop march, yeah, that's a good march. But I actually took it pretty damn well, really, I guess. But I still got, I love that. I still got his T4 troops. So I got some kills out of that, plus hurt them really good. And yeah, I kind of sent them a message back saying, hey, good hit and all this. And they only want to respond because I killed the troops. But, alright, let's look at this battle here. And it was really close to. And you know how close it was? He actually only got my T1 imp. That's how close it was. He only killed, no, he didn't kill, but injured 26k. And he was sitting at the wall for so long too, so, and this is not, let me pause it real quick. If you watch here real quick, here's another little thing too. If you watch your battle reports, and if, whether you attack or whatever, and you don't understand why you killed very little troops, pretty much you sit at the wall for a long period of time. Now, if you watch the battle, and all of a sudden, as soon as the wall drops, morale drops like a rock, pretty much what that is you've pretty much killed and injured so many traps that, because traps is still figured into morale. It's figured into morale as soon as the wall drops. So, and I've seen people where they won darkness rallies that way. And it's the same way as if you're attacking a castle. So, pretty much once that wall drops, and after you kill like a shit ton of traps, boom, morale just drops, and it pretty much saves a ton of troops. Well, the enemy's troops if you're attacking them. But pretty much every time his Oathkeeper fires off it and Demon Slayer, it just then boom, this is where my morale just drop off. But yeah, back to what I was saying though. If, like I said, a question that everybody gets is, does wall health matter? And I say yes to an extent. Now, if it's an opponent I know I can handle with low wall health, I can defend on low wall health all day. And I got a good example of a report from way back, or it wasn't way back, but it was there. Where is it at? Ah, this one. 398 wall health, and I think if I remember correctly, I had no leader, so yeah, he attacked with no leader because he didn't have his leader, so it was pretty much balanced. But like I said, this is where if you know you can handle opponent, if you got high enough wall defense boost, you gotta get rid of that. I think I used that for example before, but like I said, if you know if you can handle an opponent because you got high enough wall defense boost and you got like such and such health, yeah, go ahead and take the hit because you ain't got nothing to worry about. Now, if you're taking on, like I did with Jekyll, 500 mil might, and well, almost 500 mil might, and I know I don't got the stats to take on a really good T4 player, which I probably got a while before I can do that yet because of what all wall defense boosts I got. But pretty much, that's when I would need a ton of health, is when I'm taking on someone like that. And I've kind of got a range now too of what might I can try to take on and stuff. Pretty much anything from 150, maybe I'll say about 150 mil might on to about 150 mil might on down. I'll try no problem on low health. Maybe about 100k just to be safe, but anything a little bit higher than that, I would have to be careful with and have a good chunk of health so I know I can take it, no problem, and stuff like that. Because it's hard to, like I said, it depends on what they send and stuff. Now, as far as like everything goes, as far as getting a range of when I can truly handle T4s, I'd say about when I get to the 400% mark, and definitely on to like 500% to 600% and stuff like that. Yeah, I can definitely handle T4s then. But I figured I'd make a quick video on that too, just to show that that's all situational as far as wall health goes, because that's one thing that kind of, I don't want to say it triggers me, but it kind of aggravates me. That's one thing that people kind of cry about is wall health, because they say, oh, you gotta have full wall health or whatever to be able to defend, and I disagree with that. It depends on who you're taking on, and depends on if you know what the hell you're doing. That's a main thing, because if you don't know what the hell you're doing and you're just gonna keep bashing on some shit that you don't even know no mechanics of in the game, then yeah, don't spout off some shit that ain't correct. And I've had some arguments too about that lately. So I hope y'all enjoyed. I hope y'all learned something from this as well. So if you have any questions down below, definitely comment it down below. Shit. I don't know, I guess that's about it. But like I said, I hope y'all enjoyed. Leave a little like, dislike, comment, whatever the hell y'all want to do, and I'll see y'all next time.